Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of Usual Suspects featuring myself and Mr. McMahon over there. His name his name is. I emphasize the retard end on that,
It's pretty
but
early.
it's pretty early because this cunt was all like, "Oh, let's get up at 9 o'clock and do the recording."
Oh yeah, we won't ever do it again, eh?
No, we're not. I fucking swear to God, we're not. If we fucking do, I'm gonna punch.
Sweet.
Hey, hating this like I hate Jaden Smith, man. I fucking swear to God.
Oh, it's pretty harsh.
It's pretty.
It's pretty harsh, man.
It's pretty. It's pretty harsh. It's pretty harsh. Fucking Jaden Smith.
Alright, what have you been
Hey,
watching?
I've been watching you, sexy boy. Nah. I rewatched Into Darkness, Star Trek Into Darkness again yesterday, and it's full 1080p gloriousness. So good, so good. And I also watched Jack the Giant Slayer.
Oh yeah, how was that? I haven't seen
Well,
that.
it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, apart from the fact I couldn't get out of my head that I was looking at the dude from Warm Bodies.
Oh yeah.
You know, because I really did like that Warm Bodies movie, and every time I see him, because he plays Jack, he's like, I'm Jack, you know, and do like that and shit. And I was looking at him like, oh, he's a zombie.
Yeah, I haven't seen Warm Bodies, but I've heard it's pretty decent.
It's not bad. Like, it's a really awesome take on zombies. I thought it was a real good take on the lot.
It's a
You know?
book, eh?
Yeah. Based on a book.
Oh, it's
But
a
I
guy
thought,
that did 50-50. The director.
yeah, the director. Yeah, but the actor was also the dude from About a Boy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um,
What
Star
about you?
Trek's got Star Trek is 214 in the top 250 on IMDb.
I think, yeah, yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah. What have I been watching? Just watched latest episode Breaking Bad. It's about it really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I don't have too much time for movies at the moment, but Breaking Bad, I can make time for Breaking Bad.
you can always make time for Breaking Bad.
Um, yeah, I brought a whole bunch of Blu-rays. I brought have you seen End of Watch, the cop movie?
I really want to say yes.
Oh fuck, you should watch it, man. It's real good. The guy that did Training Day is the director.
Yeah.
Bought that. I brought Chronicle because I'm like the only one that likes that movie.
I liked it. It was a little bit strange, but it was good.
And what else did I buy? Social Network on Blu-ray, just because I hadn't brought it yet. So,
But you're in the social network. Not gonna lie. You draw your inspiration from the Zuckerberg.
he's a bit of a cock, eh? Seems like a bit of a cock.
Yeah. The movie really does portray him as a dick, but
Yeah.
it also makes me wonder, is he actually a dick?
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah. Yeah, no, that does. So yeah, brought those. I actually did watch Social Network. What the fuck am I talking about? I watched
Okay.
that for like the 50th time. And
That's like me watching Mallrats.
yeah,
It's like almost like a bi-weekly watch of Mallrats for no reason.
yeah, more it's a solid.
Don't really know why. Just gotta watch it.
And yeah, I want to go see Kick-Ass too. Oh, fuck. I've seen Elysium as well. So, I guess I can talk about that briefly. So it's from the director of District 9, Neil Blomkamp. Same type of vibe, but for me... So it's got Matt Damon's the lead, it's got Jodie Foster in it. It's immediately marked down a few because it's got Matt Damon in it, but he was actually alright. But all the rest of the characters were just real bland. Like Jodie Foster, you get to a point. I don't think it's a spoiler, but you get to a point where you're like, "Is that it?"
It's Jodie Foster, bro. It's her. It's not. It's not. I don't think it's the writing or anything. I think it's her. She's just.
Oh fuck! Who cares? Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
Jodie Foster. I don't. There's a reason why she isn't that famous anymore.
Well, this doesn't help her, man. Fuck.
No, it's because it's Jodie Foster, and she's all like, "I'm a Jodie Foster. Look at me, look at me," and she's fucking Rare House now, man. She fucking shit.
Oh fuck! What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the story is just. It's not. Yeah, you're watching it, and then you're just like, "Is that it?" Well, that's what I felt anyway. But the cool thing is that I don't know if it drew inspiration from Halo, but there's Elysium is a ring world, so there's that. The guns are kind of I could easily picture in a Halo movie. Yeah, it's all right. I'd recommend it if you want to go watch a sci-fi film, but it's not anything near District 9 level.
Bro, I just think anything he's gonna do from now on is gonna be Halo related.
He has to do fucking Halo after this. I turned to my flatmate and was just like, he has to do Halo. It can't be anyone else.
Yeah, he's got the eye for it, I sort of think, and the ideas for it. But
he had its chance, but studios wanted to be fucking studios and fuck it up.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether I think that was actually a good thing that wasn't made. To be honest with you, like
yeah.
I think at the time the technology wasn't there for it.
Yeah, well, if it's something like that, yeah, it makes sense. But I don't want it to be. I'm a fan of fucking Halo, obviously, but I don't want it to be something where they're like, "Oh, the franchise is dying. We need to get more like interest, respark interest, and make more money," type of thing.
Yeah. But I also think they could do that. That could be a possibility, but with like Halo, even if you've gone from the game and you don't play the game anymore, you know the storyline of the single player, and everyone that's played the single player knows how fucking good the storyline is. Like, people go, "Oh, it's just a shooting game." It's like, oh, I don't know, man. Like, for a shooting game, the storyline is so in-depth and fucking convoluted at times. Like, if you actually fully look into all of it, it's fucking massive.
Yeah.
Like, the Halo storyline, like, from the books through to the games, is fucking ginormous.
Yeah,
like,
and then there's everything else, like, web series and all that type of shit in between it as well. So
there's fucking heaps, and all the little aspects of all these different things and everything like that. It's such a big, massive story, and everyone that sort of played Halo knows that, and they know that a movie will probably be fucking really good, just due to the fact of like the content is there for it. It's as though all they need to do is fucking cast it and just fucking make the special effects work. They've got the storyline. They can fucking have a script. Like, it's not that hard on that area. It's already sort of sitting there for them to make, but it's just getting those little things right. But unfortunately, those little things could be the big things. Like, you know, who the fuck would you get to play a Master Chief? Would you get Batista to run around going, Batista? Get a Vin Diesel running around in there and shit, you know? He'll be like, "Bro, where's my car?"
Fucking Dwayne Johnson as well.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. There's definitely not a shortage of content, but
Bradley Cooper.
Fucking Bradley Cooper.
He's been cast every fucking thing at the moment.
Also, yeah, for like you're dealing with a fan base that those little things will be the huge things, because if it's down to like the scale of Master Chief compared to like grunts and all that type of shit, it's gonna get ripped apart if that's not true to what it is. Because Master Chief is pretty fucking big, eh?
He's like 7'9" or some shit. Like, he's fucking a monster.
Aren't grunts fucking huge as well?
Grunts?
Like, not compared to Master Chief, but grunts are like fucking big, aren't they?
Nah, grunts are about 4 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, and then you've got elites, which are like 8 feet, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
And then you've got
crazy.
hunters, which are like 12 feet or some shit, like they're fucking huge. And you got jackals, which I think are about 6 feet tall, 5.5, somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I can for me, Halo is when you in CE when you get off the ship and then the level after that. You know when you step out of when you crash and you step out and you just see that fucking level for the first time?
Oh, yeah.
And it like pans up on like the actual ring and all that type of stuff. That, I always remember that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, whoever nails down Halo and that, I hope it's Blomkamp because the visuals in Elysium were fucking sweet. And, yeah, I just don't know. The vibe. And like even District 9, you get a lot of Halo-ish vibes or the world it could be set in.
Oi, I might get a little bit of flack for saying this from you and other people in like the AVT group and shit like that.
Oh.
But the best storylines to choose from out of all the games, I gotta say, would either be Reach or 4.
4 was pretty fucking good. Like
only reasons why I say that is because A, Reach is like the start off point.
Yeah.
And it's got a quite a poetic sort of feel to it.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm thinking of that end scene right now.
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
stand out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and it's where it's got the helmet and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Something like that would be so fucking like if that happened at the end of like a movie. Oh my shit, that would be fucking intense. You know?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't disagree because
I'm not saying gameplay.
Both,
so that's something like people can't. You can get angry at me because fuck you if you sound like a Reach kid. I'll punch anyone in the face. But like the storyline wise, it's probably one of the better ones for like a movie, and also a game. Like for me, storyline. Like if I had to put in the games, it'll probably go 4 is the best. I fucking love the 4 storyline.
Yeah, 4
I thought it was
fucking good.
I thought it was so fucking good, and and then I'd probably go 2, 1, 3 Reach. Like an actual game sort of thing, because I like the storyline of 2 better than 1, just for the end scene.
Yeah, 2, yeah, fucking 2.
It did sort of annoy me how like leading into 2, and they're like, you get to fight on Earth, and there's like one fucking level on Earth.
Yeah, 10 minutes and you're out of there. No, yeah, I'd agree. I mean, to be honest, they're not going to start in 2 or 3, but fuck, if they started out of any of them, if they chose anyone, I'd be over the moon.
Yeah.
Because it's just that good of a storyline. Yeah.
Or they just choose a book.
Yeah, fuck, they actually have a shit ton to choose from.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Or a graphic novel.
Yeah. Right, enough of the Halos.
Yeah.
You can talk about any news or just crack into mine?
Are you going to talk into any news? You can't fucking talk about any news. Bring him up again, Bradley Cooper.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that man fucking cast and everything. People love.
So it's official now that he is cast as...
No, he's not cast.
Official?
No.
Not official?
It's official. He's in talks to be casted.
Okay, it's in talks.
See, I know this shit.
That he will voice Rocket Raccoon in Guardians of the Galaxy, which is about fucking time. That got there's talk of it, because I really want to know who plays that little jacked up fucker, because he's a psycho, man. He just, yeah. I don't know. I can't picture Bradley Cooper putting on like a. Because I'm assuming Rocket Raccoon is like a really grisly, like, fuck you type of
character.
Like, I'm gonna smash your head in there any chance I get, and a real smartass as well.
Yeah.
So that'd be interesting if he gets cast. Oh, and on talks about Guardians of the Galaxy, the Comic-Con footage, they've come out and said that there's no chance of it being officially released. That's probably a no-brainer, just because it was done 12 days after they began shooting it.
Yeah.
So it'll be real choppy, and fuck, they needed stuff to show at Comic-Con.
Yeah, pretty much.
Makes sense.
And let's be honest here, how often does shit from Comic-Con actually make its way to our shores? Not like
officially, never,
like
barely.
Like the videos and shit that they show, it never really comes out at all.
Yeah. Like, you only get the shaky cell phone bootleg.
Yeah, exactly, because what they do is only, it's intended just for Comic-Con. That's why I don't get when people go, "Are we going to see 50 Comic-Con?" I'm like, since when has that fucking happened?
Yeah, exactly.
Since when has that fucking happened? What is this with people wanting shit they just never get? Like, shut the fuck up and be happy with what you got.
I was surprised that the quality of that Ant-Man leak from last year. Have you seen that? The Ant-Man test footage?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
With like him shrinking down and running on that gun and shit.
Yeah, in the hallway.
Yeah.
Just basically showing off like the physics on how it would work.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Fuck, I've never expected to see anything that premieres at Comic-Con.
Exactly. That's why people should shut the fuck up. Be happy that Matt Damon's not in everything.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you are right. Fuck that cunt.
Fucking Matt Damon.
Next bit of news, Legendary, which is the production company that did Dark Knight, they did Man of Steel, did a whole bunch of other stuff. I think they did Jake the Giant Slayer.
Yeah, Legendary started out small and then just started to go like, oh hey guys, we're a fucking monster company now.
Yeah. They have swapped the rights for the recently announced Batman vs Superman film to get the rights for Interstellar, which is Christopher Nolan's next film, sci-fi based film. And yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking big because that's a superhero movie compared to an original, but it is from Christopher Nolan, so you're going to get with a Nolan film. You get what characters, you get an entire universe.
Yeah,
and especially with sci-fi, that's what you have to sell it like that.
Yeah,
it's the universe, not just like a fucking cast or some shit like that.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's huge. Well, I reckon it is, because I've been hanging out for Interstellar for fucking ages. Since it was like a year and a half.
Since I was but a wee little lad.
Yeah. Wait, Christopher. The cast for the movie is pretty fucking good as well. Yeah, so
because that marks pretty much the official split from Legendary and Warner Brothers, because Legendary was part owned by Warner Brothers, and then like basically that means they've now split from Warner Brothers. It's part of a big deal that happened. That's the whole reason why they switched, was because that was part of the deal. Like, we'll give you this if you give us this in the deal of them splitting and stuff. So I don't know whether it's them actually wanting to do it, or it's Warner Brothers going, give us this and we'll give you this. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah, but I think the reason why it's pretty big is just the fact that it's not so much a risk. I mean, fuck, you with Christopher Nolan, surely anything he makes is gonna be a hit. But it's a fucking huge risk to go on a original IP.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fuck, you just never hear of that. It's either remakes or reboots or sequels.
Fucking remakes.
Yeah, that's about it really. Well, there's a whole whole bunch of like other useless crap.
There's going to be a Rambo TV show.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I sounded excited when I said that, because I'm not excited. Like, I'm actually genuinely like, that's a bad fucking idea, to be honest. Because
I'm long overdue for a Rambo rewatch.
I love my Rambos. Like, you know, most kids grew up watching fucking, you know, watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang or some shit. Like, I didn't see that until I was in my 20s. I grew up on Rambo. My dad would be like, hey guys, let's watch an afternoon movie on a Sunday. Okay. And he chucks on fucking Rambo. You know? He can chuck on like Terminator. That's what I grew up on. I didn't grow up on kids' movies, man. I swear to God. Like, my earliest kids' movie memories were like Rambo, Jurassic Park, and fucking like Terminator. They ain't kids' movies, man.
Can't complain, eh?
Like, so I'm a big Rambo fan. It's close to home, you know, and I'm all for another Rambo movie, but like, because I do have some issues with it, in all honesty, just like storyline and continuity wise. I can't really see how they go, because I thought the ending for the last one was fucking perfect. How it had him finally getting home. Like,
I haven't seen it. I mean, you can't spoil it. I don't
I
mind.
don't give a shit.
It's fucking old as shit. Well, when did that come out? Oh, wait.
Fucking.
It's been a while. But, yeah, I haven't seen that one. But is that the actual sequel to the older ones, or is it a fucking prequel, or what's
it's a
going
sequel.
on? Oh,
That's a
okay.
sequel.
And is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2008, yeah. 2008 that came out.
The thing I hate most about Rambo is the fucking names of the movies. Because, is it Rambo, then Rambo 2, First Blood?
No.
Well, is First Blood
It's
the first one?
It's actually just called First Blood.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then what's the second one?
Rambo 2.
With no subtitle.
It could be Rambo 2 first, like, second, like, first or second blood, something like that.
And then there's the third one and the latest one, eh? Yeah?
Yeah. So it's First Blood was the first Rambo, and then it was Rambo 2 First Blood.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? That's what I'm talking about. It's so stupid. Just drop the tagline. But I think the reason they did that is because in some markets it would just mean by First Blood.
Rambo First Blood Part 2. That's what this is called.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then it was Rambo 3, and then Rambo 4 was Rambo.
Yeah. It's just Rambo the fourth one.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as I remember it, but it's getting out of control. But I think it's because of the whole international market. They went by certain names or something like that.
No.
So,
it was just literally called First Blood, but he was John Rambo, and people were like, motherfucking Rambo! You know? That's sort of what happened. And then it just sort of spawned it from there. And that's why it was First Blood Part 2.
It's crazy.
That movie came out in 1985. So, titles for movies around that time...
Oh, they were all retarded.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's true. That's the excuse.
Yeah, it's the 80s.
Fair enough.
Like, the first three all came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the TV show, was there any more details? How many seasons, episodes?
Nah, it's just that he's in talk. It's confirmed that it is happening, that a Rambo TV show is happening. Yeah.
Can't complain. I mean, fuck, everyone loves Rambo.
Yeah.
Did you watch, I always remember, like, the parody film of Rambo.
Oh, hard, man. There was,
and there's a scene where, like, he's got a machine gun. He's fucking doing it one-handed, like Rambo does and shit.
Yeah.
And he just keeps shooting, and then he's on a mountain of bullets.
Yeah, it's Hot Shots Part 2. Part 2.
Hot Shots.
Yeah, Hot Shots Part 2.
Fuck, I might rewatch that before we record again.
You got Hot Shots, the first one, which was basically take the piss of Top Gun.
Oh, yeah.
And then Hot Shots Part 2 was a take the piss of Rambo 2? Yeah, Rambo 2. Because Rambo 3, he takes on the Russians. That's right. And then Rambo 2, he takes on the Vietnamese.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Charlie Sheen. Yeah, I remember this shit.
Yeah. Which
93.
Yeah. I remember seeing those. Those are fucking funny, man.
Yeah, I actually remember enjoying the Rambo parody one. Yeah, so the second one. But I also remember going, what the fuck am I watching? Because it was one of those things where I watched it at like 1:30 in the morning on fucking Channel 3 or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, this ain't Rambo. I want fucking Rambo.
Yeah.
It's Charlie Sheen shit.
And there's like a scene in it, like, because you know how Rambo has that big knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a scene in Part 2 where, not Rambo, but Hot Shots Part 2. The reason why I say do is because it's D-E-U-X. It's not Part 2. It's Part D-E-U-X.
Jew-X.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, anyway, are you going to talk about the banana scene?
No.
Does it have a banana?
No, it's where like he pulls out the knife and he goes to cut the fence, and instead of like fucking doing it, like he pulls the fucking chain on his thing and starts like a chainsaw on his fucking knife and shit, and pulls out like his knife is actually pliers. It is fully taking the piss out of Rambo and how much he uses his knife.
Yeah. Fucking nutters, eh? I'm going to rewatch that before we record.
Fair enough.
Have me talk about it. Oh, okay. About wraps everything up, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. There's not much else going on.
You might want to talk about like what we plan to do for the. Will it be the next episode, or will it be like a side series?
It could very well be a side series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we're not planning to record those like every week, so
no,
probably be a side series. So just explain that a little bit.
Basically, we're going to be doing a side series to this, which could be quite funny. But basically, it's going to be a rant and rave. So, bitching about stuff we don't like and possibly having pros and cons to it. Like, take remakes, for instance. If you've listened to this one and the last one, you know that both Will and I have a distinct dislike for remakes of certain films. And I have a distinct dislike for one certain African-American young boy actor who's a piece of shit in my mind. Not because he's
all based on his acting ability.
Yeah, it's all based on that and him being a douchebag.
Yeah. So
rap.
Oh yeah, fuck, that's the worst bit, I reckon. Well, that's for me, that's the worst bit. Yeah, I think there'll be essentially it'll be a rant, but I think we got to look on both sides.
Yeah.
Even though me and you, remakes for example, we both stand firmly on the fucking cons side.
Yeah,
but there are some good remakes. So
yeah,
and they do serve their purpose, but it's just fuck, man. Yeah. We'll save it for the episode, but that's what we plan to do. It'll probably be like Chris said, a side series, since we're not planning to do them every week on a set schedule. What are some other things we thought of? Remakes will be the first one. Remakes and reboots.
Acting. I think actors that get cast a lot that shouldn't get cast a lot would probably be one as well.
Yeah. Also, I was thinking of like a director's spotlight type of thing, where we just dive into, I don't know if it's like Quentin Tarantino, for example, just dive into every single film he's done and just not pick them apart, but
talk about them.
Yeah, just talk about them.
Yeah, like what our feelings are on them and how some are shit and some are good, and you know. Oh, and also, here's another bit of news which I forgot to say, is that there is going to be an X-Men and Fantastic Four crossover movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. No details really known, but it is confirmed that will be happening.
So most likely a button scene or a cameo in Future Past.
Oh, it's a full crossover movie. Full crossover.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying like in Future Past, there's got to be like
Yeah, they're probably
a
like
button
a little
scene
button
or
scene.
like
Yeah.
cameo or some shit.
Maybe, Baby Jesus, but who knows? We'll know more about that soon. But yeah. And that I guess is about it. Yeah.
Yep, I got nothing more.
Yeah.
We'll be record. Oh no, I won't put a date on that side series one.
Yeah, it'll happen. I'd say it'll happen within like the next week or so.
Yeah.
But we'll get that out as soon as we can, sort of thing, when it's done. So yeah.
Quick shout outs to Jack, Corpu, and Dan, just because I know they've commented on some of the past episodes and all that type of stuff. So.
Yeah, and shout outs to Hayden because he is also actually watched them as well. / listened.
Yeah, boy. That onesie. Sweet. So, yeah, that's about it.
Alright, ladies and gents, you have fun, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Alright, fuck. So, basically, we recorded our podcast this morning, and we're a little bit too early, thanks to William and his let's get up fucking early and do a podcast. And we actually missed a bit of information that came out not long after that. Which is that the new Batman has been chosen for the Superman versus Batman. And it is going to be Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
See,
nah.
I
don't know.
I'm pro, and its release date has also been announced.
Oh, real? I didn't catch that. What was it?
July 17th, 2015, just after Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, so I guess they're going to go into production soon?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Who's the director?
It's Thing. Fucking Zack Snyder.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
They've already got it in place, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They've just got they've got to cast the Lex Luthor now.
Yeah, shouldn't be. Should
Well,
be in the next.
I imagine we'll find that out quite soon. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I think like what's his name that played Superman? What's his name?
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Yeah.
Or Cavill. Whatever.
I'll be sold once I see it.
Yeah,
Probably.
you know, that's the thing. Everyone always has a whinge and a moan, like, oh no! Like, I'm reading all the Twitter and fucking websites and Facebook, and everyone is having a whinge going, Ben Affleck, his acting is so bad. His acting is actually pretty fucking good. And, like, he's the reason why you don't see him in a lot of roles now is because he's a fucking director as well, and he does a lot more directing than he does acting.
Argo, man. Love that movie.
Argo was a fucking massive film, and I think he did a really good job in that as an actor as well. You know, so I like Ben Affleck for the choice. Even if you guys have listened to probably an earlier podcast, I'm fairly sure I mentioned that Ben Affleck would be the next Batman as a joke, and then it turned out to be real. So fucking called it.
Yeah, it's well. Think of it this way: if anyone if they're going to choose anyone, it was going to get criticized no matter what.
Oh hell yeah!
So yeah, it'll be interesting.
When Henry Cavill was announced as Superman, people were like, and when Christian Bale was announced as Batman, people were like, oh my god, not him, he's bad. Yeah. Everyone has a little bit of a spaz going into it and will be negative and everything like that. And then people go, oh no, we can only have Christian Bale as Batman. It's like, what the fuck, you two-faced motherfuckers. It pisses me off. I honestly don't like it when people have spazzes about people getting chosen for roles and stuff like that. And unless the character is just like, the only time I could sort of understand it was with Tom Cruise being chosen as Jack Reacher, because in the books he's described as being like 6'4" and, you know, big muscly cunt. pretty much.
Yeah.
And they chose Tom Cruise to be Jack Reacher, and he's like 5'2" or 3" or some shit. So,
Yeah, didn't that movie actually work out pretty well?
It bombed.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't really follow it, but I heard the same story.
Yeah, the people in the book boycotted it. They're just like
the fuck.
Like, yeah, when a character is that exactly described, and then they choose someone other than that, yeah, I can understand it. But when it's a role like Batman, who is, we've had fucking like 4 or 5 different Batmans now, or 6, or 7. We've had a lot of Batmans. There's been a lot of Batmans, so you don't know a thing, and the fact that also it's going to be an older Batman, so Ben Affleck can pull off an older looking dude pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it should be good.
And he can also play off like an aristocrat that sort of had enough. He's got that look about him that he can pull that off.
Yeah.
Just that weathered sort of I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, that's true. And from all the comic images I've seen, yeah, I could picture him killing out that type of Batman. So,
yeah, exactly. And
yeah, like I said, once I see it, I'll most likely be sold. Just at this point in time, I find it hard to picture him.
Yeah,
it, but should be good. I mean, I'm all for studios and that taking risks. Yeah. Although, actually, it's probably not much of a risk. I mean, he has sold himself as an actor in past movies and definitely a director. Not that he's directing, but he helps. He knows his shit. Well,
because he knows what he needs to do and shit. He understands. Yeah. So
sweet.
Yeah.
Short and simple.
Yeah. Short and also Pirates of the Caribbean got an official title, the new one.
Not really a fan. But what is it called?
It's called Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Oh yeah, sounds cool.
Yeah. Star Wars Episode 7 will be filmed on film instead of digital.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. The cinematographer has released that.
Who is the cinematographer? Do you know?
It had it. Who the fuck am I reading it?
That's pretty crazy. Oh, actually, it's not that crazy. Because I'm going to guess.
Interesting.
I'm guessing it. Is it on IMAX?
They haven't announced, I don't think. Daniel Mindell.
Oh,
and he worked with Abrams on Mission Impossible 3, Star Trek, and Star Trek Into Darkness.
Oh, okay. Not going to complain then.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So dude who knows his stuff.
Good chunk of news, short and sweet.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All right. That's all there is from us. So yeah, you guys have fun, and Will's going to go and